Hi, this is Kelly coming to you after my day 8 workout. Today was build legs. I just finished. I'm still a little glowing in case you can tell here with my post workout drink and ready to tell you all about my day. So I woke up this morning and I said, you know what, I think I want to track my progress more often than every 30 days. So I got up and I hopped on the scale and I took all my measurements, and I'm happy to report that in the first 7 days of Body Beast, I lost 1 inch from my waist and 3/4 of an inch from my hips. So yay me. I did gain zero point 0.8 of a pound, which is not unexpected. I mean, in this program, you're supposed to pack on muscle. I do think that that zero point 0.8 of a pound could be from a variety of things. It could be water weight. It could be swollen muscles. It could be from the creatine supplement that I take because creatine is known for causing you to retain water. So it could be from a variety of things. With the way that I was eating last week, having to keep up with that 2,800 calories, I'm just glad that it wasn't like 5 pounds, 0.8 of a pound. Okay, fine. I'll deal with that. So I don't know if I'm going to continue to weigh myself every week just because, sometimes that messes with me mentally. I'm sure that does for a lot of people where you see the scale going in the wrong direction and you get a little discouraged. But the measurements going in the right direction, the way that I feel, the way my clothes are fitting, those are really important to me. So I might weigh myself and not report that, but just, report the inches lost because I think that that's really where I'm going to see a lot of the gains in the first 60 days. So today I woke up and I felt great. I had a lot of energy. I was able to I was dancing around the office because last week everybody saw me looking all stiff and miserable. And this week I said, see, I told you guys it would get better. Legs felt great. Everything felt great. And I was so hungry. So last week you remember me saying that I was sick of looking at food. I was tired of eating. It was so difficult to get those calories down. Today I can't stop eating and I don't know what that's from. Hopefully my metabolism is picking up. I'm building some muscle. My body wants to be fed and I'm feeding it the right things. Making sure I have healthy snacks on hand, making good choices with, what I choose to eat. I've been doing really good today in terms of my calories. I think I'm at about 1,700 calories right now. So that's a lot better than, where I usually am at this time of day, at least from last week. So yeah, the day is good. So then I had to do legs today, and I was nervous about how I would feel afterwards because I know how bad it affected me last week. So I got downstairs, and the first exercise that we did was sumo squats, and my left knee felt a little tight, but I was like, okay, I'm just gonna, kind of ease into it. I kept the weights low. I was just using 5 pounds, and I used 5 pounds all the way through except for we did the drop set. So I did 10 on the first rep of 8 and then 5 on the second rep of 8. And then the next exercise we did was lunges. And as soon as I did a lunge on my left knee, it felt bad. Like it was like a sharp pain in my knee, like I had tweaked it or something weird. And I'm like, oh, what is this? So I'm like, okay, let me just take it easy. So I kept trying to kind of ease myself into it. But every time I put pressure on it, it started to hurt really bad. So I was like, okay, should I stop? What should I do? So I just put the weights down and I stopped the video and I tried to do a little more stretching and it started to feel better. So I picked back up where I left off, but pretty much for the rest of that giant set, I didn't use any weight. So I didn't go back to using weights until we got to we did parallel squats and then we had to do the Bulgarian lunges. And so I used 5 pounds, but I was very careful and I didn't go as fast as he goes in the video. And I just kind of took my time. I wanted to make sure that I did my best, that I was able to complete the workout because I didn't want to stop and my knee felt better, but I definitely didn't want to push myself too hard. So I did the best I could. I did a lot of that workout with no weight and I still burned about 500 and I think it was like 503 calories or something like that. So even with no weight in your hands, if you just concentrate on what you're doing, you know, get the most out of each of your movements, you'll still be able to get a good workout. And that is what I really love about this program. And Sagi is not shy about saying, you know, drop the weights, make sure you have good form, you know, make sure you take your time, make sure you're safe. And so that was the best that I could do today. And I'm proud of that. You know, I'm fine. I didn't give up. I didn't stop the tape. I didn't, you know, just go upstairs and say, oh, my knee hurts, so I can't finish this today. You know, there's lots of ways to give your all. So I just figured out a way that worked for me and stuck with it. So I got a good workout. My legs feel good. I don't think that I'm going to be as sore as I was last week, simply because I was not pushing the kind of weight this week that I was last week. I'm going to keep an eye on that knee, keep stretching. He only does a 2-minute warm-up and a 2-minute cool down at the beginning and end of all the DVDs. And so maybe I just need to spend a little more time stretching beforehand. You know, that's not a big deal to me. I can totally do that, you know, to make sure that my knee is, you know, going to be in good shape. And then I wanted to just take a minute to show you guys something. I had someone make a comment on my video asking me how did I know how many calories I was burning when I did my workouts. And so I responded to the comment, but I wanted to put this in the video in case she watched it and I could show her. So I use a heart rate monitor. It is a Polar FT7. Here's the little box that it came in. Sorry, I'm trying to make sure you can see this. The Polar FT7. Polar.com, I think, is the website. I got mine off of Amazon. I'm sure you could probably get it from a lot of other places. I've been using this heart rate monitor since February, and I love it. I find it to be very accurate. It's very helpful to know, where my heart rate is. It tells you the average and maximum heart rates for your workout. It tells you how many calories you burn, whether you're in fat burning mode. It comes with this chest strap that goes, around your chest. And then it has this little micro computer piece here. And if you can see, there's these little clips here, and it just fits in there. And so this transmitter communicates with the watch that goes on your wrist. And so that's where the signal comes from, where it's able to give you your heart rate. This watch will store your data. So I have all my workouts from all the way back to February actually stored in this watch. So anytime I want to go back and see what I did in a previous workout, I can do that. On the Polar website, I think you can set up an account so that you can just track your data on the website. It'll keep everything. You can probably pull up like graphs and look at different types of metrics and things like that. I haven't gotten that fancy with it yet. Whatever I need, I just look at it right from my wristband. So I hope that is good information for you guys. There's a lot of different brands of heart rate monitors out there, so find one that works for you. I think they're really great. I have nothing bad to say about a heart rate monitor. So hope you enjoyed this video. I'm gonna finish my little drink here and get ready to have some dinner. I'm probably going to stretch a little bit more, take care of this knee, keep an eye on it, and I'll be back for tomorrow's workout. I didn't even look at the calendar, so I have no idea what I'm doing tomorrow, but I do know I will be down in the beast lair doing whatever it takes. So thanks for watching. Leave your comments. Thank you. Bye.